everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another week of what we're eating for dinner. I hope you guys enjoy these meals. We're still trying to eat down our pantry, our freezer, and our fridge, but yet we're still grocery shopping. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I hope you enjoyed these videos. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe and hit the notification bell where it just notifies you every time I post a video. And thank you so much for all my subscribers who have come back over and over again and enjoyed these videos. So we are a family. My name is Lydia. If you don't know, we are a family of 6, me, my husband, and our 4 children. We have 2 teenagers and then 2 kids in elementary school. So we have all kinds of appetites and all kinds of activities and all kinds of things going on around here. I am a stay-at-home mom and I do try to cook from home most nights. Sometimes we end up eating out, but rarely. So yeah, that's what's going on. Thank you so much for stopping by and enjoy the video. Hi everyone, so it is Monday, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. My husband got me roses and a chocolate and a card yesterday, which was Sunday. Anyway, for dinner, nothing too exciting. I'm gonna make, I was gonna say lasagna. I'm gonna make spaghettis. So I have some ground beef that I thawed out. I'm gonna add some of these zucchinis, some of these mushrooms, and these were just markdowns that I got at Kroger last week. Obviously some pasta sauce, some noodles, an onion, garlic, and then over here I have fresh parsley. So nothing too exciting, just spaghettis, but they are gonna be delicious. And look at my roses, you guys, they're so beautiful. White and red. Red and white was our wedding colors. My whole wedding was just white and red roses. So that's very beautiful. Anyway, that is what I'm gonna put together. Let me get it all put together and then I'll show you guys how it turns out. I pulled out some of these Cheesecake Factory dinner rolls from our freezer. Obviously I got those on markdowns at Kroger. I have romaine hearts in my other fridge, so I'm gonna cut up I think maybe 1 or 2 of these, put it in the salad spinner, wash it, spin it out, and then make like a little side salad. I have little ends and odds of things that need to be used up. This came out of a salad kit. It looks like mozzarella cheese. We have this ranch that needs to be used up. This is another kit. So everyone can kind of take whatever they want. They can get some of the salad, put it in their bowl, and then they can add whatever toppings they want. And then let me turn you guys around and show you the spaghetti. Turned out really good. The spaghetti with the veggies, and you can tell I added mozzarella cheese on top and throughout it, so it's really good. And the zucchini and the mushrooms just give it such a good flavor. The zucchini still has a little bit of a crunch, which is super delicious. So that is what we are going to have for dinner on Monday for Valentine's Day. We are having spaghetti, dinner rolls, and salads. My plate, I have the spaghetti, and then I use some of the poppy seed dressing that came in one of the kits and some of the nuts. We also have a huge bag of croutons from Costco, so if anybody wants that, they can add that. But this is dinner on Monday. See you guys tomorrow. Hi everyone, it is Tuesday morning, and today I have some turkey in the crock pot with this honey, lemon, chili dressing and marinades. I tasted a little bit of it. It's really good, so I just put that in. And this crock pot, I just have some yellow potatoes. They're kind of on the smaller side, which is fine. And I just scrubbed them really good with the potato scrubber, and I washed them. And then I put some olive oil, salt, and pepper. So we're gonna have potatoes with turkey. And then I have some beets in the fridge, like the ones from Costco that are ready to go. I have pickles, so we'll see if we do a salad or if we just kind of eat up some of our pickled vegetables next to it. This turkey has been going 4 hours with that sauce, with that marinade, and it is like almost braised. I think it is. I don't even know. So this is my husband's plate. I made him some baked potato. There's a wing, and then this was the neck. He absolutely loves the neck. So that is his. My mouth is watering. It smells so delicious, and that's what we're having for dinner. Hi everyone. So it is Wednesday morning, and today we are going to have leftovers. This is my haul. I usually have rugs in the hall, and I decided today, as you can see, everything is pretty white here, to do the baseboards, the doors, and our front entrance. All of this, there's a little dresser thing that goes over there, so we're gonna put that back. But I took out the rugs, and I plan on I'm not washing them because they're so, we usually pressure wash them, but I'm going to give them a good beating with the broom when my husband comes home. But I am going to sweep this up and then finish with the baseboards. I only got this part done. I still have to do all the doors and the baseboards there. Take that outside and then wash the floors. And so today we are having leftovers because I don't feel like cooking when I'm deep cleaning. And here is baby girl Mocha. Her cage needs to be cleaned. There's just lots of deep cleaning. Look at this, you guys. This was all, I know it's nasty. This was all underneath the rug. So this is why we do this. My lunch, and this is probably going to be the kids' lunch or snack after school. It's just corn dogs with a little chicken sauce, and then I also have some Pepsi in here with eggs. Hi everyone. So for Wednesday night for dinner, we are having leftovers. This is my husband's plate. He's having leftover rice with chicken from Friday. These are those peppers that he roasted up on the barbecue and we froze, and I just cut them up a little bit, salt and pepper, apple cider vinegar, and olive oil. Lucas got him some water. And then my mom came over today and she made these homemade pastries. I don't know how she makes them. They're absolutely delicious. They're filled with jam and Turkish delight and all kinds of goodness in there. So this is what he's having for dinner. And then I do have a bag of teriyaki stir fry in the fridge and some chicken sausages that I'm going to saute and make for whoever else wants those. And we've just been eating leftovers in the fridge. Okay, so we have this stir fry kit that I got at Kroger on clearance. These roasted garlic and herb chicken sausages and the baked potatoes from yesterday. So I'm going to cut up the sausages and throw in the potatoes and this and just kind of put it all together in this saucepan. And David warmed up a can of tortellini soup, which he's complaining doesn't taste like mine. Of course not. It's Progresso and he's used to mine, but it's okay. He's gonna eat that, and then he's gonna have the stir fry. He's showing me that he's gonna have the stir fry. So here is what the stir fry looks like. I did add salt, pepper, garlic powder, and some coconut aminos. And the stir fry kit came with the teriyaki sauce. So we're gonna dish this up, and that's gonna be some of our dinners. See you tomorrow. So it is Wednesday night, and I want to show you guys what I took out of the freezer. Tomorrow I definitely need to cook. So I got a request from Noah for potato soup, and Lucas also, they love that. So I got these ham hock things out, and I'm gonna make a nice broth out of those. I think I'm only gonna I'm only gonna use 2 because yeah, we can use 2 for another meal, so we'll only use 2. And I'm just gonna let that thaw out in the sink. And then David wanted tortellini soup, and Emma really likes that too. So the 2 older ones, they'll eat either or, but so I'm gonna make 2 soups. I'm gonna make tortellini soup and I'm gonna make potato soup tomorrow. So that's for the tortellini soup thawing out. And then I just took, this is 1 pound of tomato herb chicken breast, and it says that it has 4 fillets in there. I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to use it tomorrow or if we're going to use it the next day, but I'm going to thaw it out in the fridge and just kind of have it thawed out. We could do maybe the next day a pasta dish with the chicken, or we'll see. I've never actually had it before, but it looks really good. It was on clearance on Kroger, and I have like 5 or 6 of these packs in my freezer. So maybe what I'll do is I'll take out another pack. Maybe, yeah, because we're a big family. So we'll see. I'm sure they'll be delicious. This is what they look like. So it's still Wednesday night. It's around 11 o'clock at night, and I couldn't sleep. So I decided, since I am making 2 soups, my base of both of my soups are onions, carrots, celery, and garlic. So I just chopped these, pre-chopped them, and it's a pretty big container. I'll just split it in half for each soup. And then that way tomorrow it will make my cooking a lot easier. It's Thursday morning. It is 7:20 a.m. So I took 2 of the ham hocks and I rinsed them off, and then I put them in here with some bay leaves. And this is going to make essentially a stock, because these are it's a very chewy and hard meat. What you want to do is you want to boil them for a really long time. So this is going to go for about an hour and a half. till they get tender before I even start putting the soup together. And then over here I have my coffee, and I have I keep my yeast and my butter in the fridge, so I'm just letting them kind of come to room temperature. And I think I'm going to make homemade bread in my bread machine. I haven't done that in a while, and that sounds really good with the soups that we're making today. So it is almost 8:30 in the morning on Thursday. My soup has been boiling. It's still going. I think I'm gonna put the veggies in it, but I want to show you guys, I have a lot of smoothie things in my freezer, in my pantry. So I have those pre-made like protein shakes. So I put one of those. I put some frozen blackberries, some frozen raspberries, 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed that I get at Costco, some chia seeds, and some peanut butter. And this is so delicious. Oh, and I put like 2 handfuls of spinach, but you can't taste it. So I feel like the chocolate protein shake with the raspberry is such a great combination. It's so good. So I'm going to try to make some more smoothies just to use these things up, because they've been in our freezer, and then the flaxseed in our fridge. We keep that in our fridge, and then our chia seeds and stuff. We really kind of want to go through it, and yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. It is 9:39. One soup is done, and one is in the making. I already sauteed the sausage for the tortellini soup, and then in that same dripping, I'm going to saute the veggies, and I put Italian seasoning, and then I also put some ground thyme, and it smells, that ground thyme in soups, so good. It smells delicious.
Good morning, guys. So for breakfast today, we are having some leftover canned beans from the stockpile and some Italian sausage in the freezer, and that's what we're having for breakfast.
Hi everyone, it is Friday, and I have been still going at it strong, deep cleaning and organizing my house. Today I did 4 huge drawers of toys, and I compacted it all into 2. So I'm pretty excited. Half of the stuff we got rid of. Anyways, what I think I'm going to do is, I've had that chicken breast in the fridge, so I'm going to saute that. I have some mushrooms that have seen better days that I'm going to peel and chop up. These 3 little zucchinis that need to be used up, and kind of make like a stir fry with the chicken and the veggies. I have just like a handful of spinach. We're going to throw that in, and some marinara sauce, some parsley. And then over here, I am going to boil up some pasta. And then what I think I'm going to do is, I'm just going to put the stir fry chicken and veggies with the sauce with the pasta together, and put some cheese and call it good. Oh, I do have some frozen peas in the freezer. I'm going to add some of those as well. So I think it's going to turn out. I've never made it this way. Usually my spaghetti just consists of like ground meat and pasta sauce. So I'm hoping the kids will eat it. If not, I think I'm definitely going to enjoy it. And if they get hungry enough, I guess they will eat it. They'll have no choice. So anyway, yes. If I could tell you guys how nice it smells in here. Mamma mia. Pasta all around. So I have here sauteed the mushrooms, the zucchinis. I wish I had more spinach, and then just some frozen peas. And once I hit the garlic on there while I was sauteing at the end, it was a game changer. It just infused my whole house. It made it smell like, I don't know, a restaurant. It just smells so good. Over here I have those chicken breasts. I did cube them up that way that they can, you know, we have a little bit more, not just a couple pieces. And they have some seasoning. I did add a little bit of Italian seasoning. And then I'm going to add these together. I have some marinara sauce, one that's already been open and one that's going to be open. And then I have pasta boiled, and I'm going to hit it with a little bit of shaved Parmesan cheese at the end. It is going to be good, I'm thinking. So I took a little bite out of this chicken just to see what it tastes like. It tastes like a burst of sun-dried tomatoes in your mouth. It just tastes so good. I don't know exactly what the marinade had in it, but it had time to infuse, obviously. And just a simple chicken breast tastes delicious. So let me put this together and plate it up, because I cannot wait anymore. So here are my noodles that I boiled, and I put some parsley, some pats of butter, and some shaky cheese. And then I'm going to put this beautiful sauce with all the veggies over, and then throw in some shaved Parmesan cheese. All right, so just a few shavings of Parmesan cheese. Got these at Safeway, and when they were on sale, I pulled them out of my freezer. Anyway, so this smells really good. The sun-dried tomatoes, I still think there was sun-dried tomatoes in the chicken marinade that the chicken was in, because it smells so amazing. So what should we call this, since it's not really a recipe and I kind of just came up with it? I guess we could just say clean out your fridge, throw some veggies in and some chicken and pasta, but let's call it Tuscan chicken veggie pasta. That sounds better. There you go. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. It was really fun putting it together.
Everyone, it is Saturday morning and I took out this package of chicken last night from the freezers that you can see I got it on clearance at Kroger, and I'm going to make some of that Hawaiian pineapple chicken, and then I also want to make some homemade chicken noodle soup.
All right, so I took the skin off of the chicken and I actually cut, because they were like quarters, I cut them in half. And just so you guys know, my crock pot is not cracked. I don't know, it's just scratched. So no, like, enamel will fall into the food. But I just put the teriyaki sauce and a can of pineapple with half of the juice. And then here I just have some homemade chicken soup going. So I took one of the legs of the chicken and then all the skin that I took off. I'm going to make chicken broth and it is going to be delicious. I have to skim it quite a bit, which is fine. I'll keep doing that throughout while it's boiling. But I just figured this is such a great way. So I just have one bone, one chicken leg, and the rest is going to be all skin. That way you're not throwing away the skin. You can repurpose it and it's going to make a delicious tasting broth. Beautiful broth that was made with just one chicken leg and not even a quarter, just a leg and the chicken skin. So I'm bringing this back up to a boil and I'm going to cut up the carrots that were boiling in there, chop them up and put them in here. And then I'm going to put some homemade noodles that my mom made. And then over here I have rice with one of those bone broth powders. I have one more after I'm done with this pot. So I did make a cornstarch slurry for the pineapple Hawaiian chicken. We're gonna eat that over rice. It's gonna be delicious. Look at this, you guys. This is so good. Such an easy and simple soup. You can pretty much use any noodles you like, but it's very, it's got a little steamy. Just broth noodles, parsley and carrots, and you can add the chicken back in there if you'd like. My kids don't like it that way. It's really, really good. This is gonna be a nice bowl of comfort food. It's 12 o'clock. This is going to be a delicious one. So it is Sunday, you guys, and for dinner we are just having some salad with some hot dogs. I was so tempted to just go buy one of those like fried chicken meals from the deli from one of the stores, but I didn't because we had the salad kit that needed to be used up and I have a lot of hot dogs that need to be used up. We had leftover soup, leftover chicken, leftover pasta. We ate all the leftovers from our fridge all day for lunch and stuff. And then I also have some chicken nuggets in the air fryer for the kiddos as well. And that is what we are doing for dinner tonight. I hope you enjoyed this week of What's for Dinner. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.